Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Bragatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and in this quick lesson, just going to get into pretty much examining yourself, pretty much whether you be in the faith, right? And this lesson was, inspired by, ultimately, priest R from our camp, Jimmy in Dallas, and he was going into, finishing that last rep, Salakia. Hey, yeah, finishing that last rep, ultimately. And one of the main things that spoke out to me within that lesson, Slakia, was was doubt. That's one of those biggest things that stuck out to me, man. Doubt. Don't let Satan, put that doubt in your mind and you just festering on it, not rebuking it or anything, right? Coming to ultimately the next phase of the ministry unsure, right? And it really hit me because, we all got to take account of this from ourselves. It's like, man, I need to make sure I'm I need to watch that doubt demon because, Satan, he's slick with it, man. He's slick with it, bro. He know how to slither his way in like a snake, pretty much. Know how to do that shit, man. At the worst moments, when you feeling all these emotions, say you slide some shit, sounds convincing, but when you at least get hip to it through the spirit, rebuke it with faith, instead of what if, even if I am in this condition, or if I'm messed up, even if I ain't like my best right now, man, I still got the names, I still got the Lord, I can still call upon him. And yeah, don't let Satan put that doubt demon on you, man, because he's coming with it. He's definitely coming with it. Just I don't want to just be dry talking. Let me go ahead and get this 2 Corinthians damn chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Exactly. So examine yourself, man. And this is something you do every day. This is something you must do every day. There shouldn't be a day that goes by where you just be like, you know what? I think I'm doing 100% today. And you ain't even got to really think like that. It can show in your actions, right? Did you do anything for the Lord today? Did you make a lesson? Did you read? Did you study? Did you hit up any brothers? Anything for the Lord? If you ain't do none of them things, you can't tell me that you examined yourself. Right? You got to at least do one of those things, at least. If you're able to do all those things, hey, man, call all y'all my show, man. That's a beautiful day right there. Even in hell, meaning. But if you ain't did not one of them, you can't tell me you examine yourself, right? If you examine yourself, that comes with, actions as well. And this is speak to myself first and foremost, because, I examine myself. There's things I got to work on that I really need to get onto. I need to do it through the spirit. Ultimately, I just need to say fuck it and do it. But we all got our battles that we got to deal with, man. Because when you examine yourself, that you're looking at yourself intently, like, okay, what can I work on? What have I done for the Lord today? Right? What can I do to make the Lord happy? Things of that nature to the best of your ability. Right? Every day is not going to be a good ass day. But every day ain't going to be a stupid bad one either. Now, you are going to have more, I guess you could say, lower days than good days. we in hell, so it's pretty much expected. But it's a fight in this thing, man. You always have to constantly look at yourself, man. Hell, oh, stamps. Like, how did I slip my mind? Did you even pray today? Did you even thank the Lord for waking you up this morning today? Did you even do that? Pray that the Lord increase in you. These are things, it's like daily things you have to do. Because the word pray goes into begging. So if you're begging someone, that's mean you're constantly asking them. So, you have to constantly ask Yahweh Shah for things, especially if you want it. Things of the spirit, more. That's like your things of the spirit, man. So yeah, it's very important that we examine ourselves, man. Making sure, make sure your faith is strong. I'm like, because Satan, like, man, bro, it's like, man, just all I can say is Satan's coming with it, bro. Straight up, Satan is coming with it, and he's not fucking around. So we got to be on that same type of time. We can't be fucking around and he really coming with it when you're going through it, when you at your low point. He really coming with it when you at your low point. All in your head, man. He ain't gonna do it when you strong as an ox. He gonna get you when you're weak. An unfair fight. But guess what? It's all good. Just keep fighting and keep believing. That's all you can really do. Ultimately. I continue to hope in the mercy of Yahweh Shah. I'm going to go ahead and get to Sirach chapter 18, verse 20. It says, before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. So before the judgment comes, man, right before, all hell breaks loose, before it gets as bad as it's getting, you must be examining yourself. If you're examining yourself, this means you're working towards something better to the best of your ability, man. Right? Because let's be honest, there's something we all can work on. There's something we all putting off. Right? There's something, we examined on, just we ain't do it yet. Hey, you just gotta fight. That's all we can really do. Just fight to do it. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shah, though, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Right? That's why it's just so important to pray. Pray that the Lord put the spirit on you to do it, man. Right? Because he's the one that dictates what you do anyway. You can say you're going to do this, but you ain't sealing your instructions for the next day. The Lord is doing that with the angels. Using the angels. So praying to the Lord, asking him for these things. Hell, he told the angel, like, oh yeah, this brother been really asking me about this. Go ahead, seal his instructions to do this tomorrow. Right? Whatever it may be, to work towards your goal more. It's important to examine yourself, man. You looking into yourself, seeing what you can do better. Ultimately for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's the biggest thing. Doing it for the Lord, because that's the only thing that's going to matter anyway in that day. What you done for the Lord? You been building up your faith? Right? You been trying to do things pleasing unto him? You been treating this man right? What the fuck you been doing? And if you ain't examining yourself, you're not going to work on none of these things, meaning you're going to be on a very low level. Then you're going to be like, man, I'm cooked. Well, no shit. You ain't doing shit for the Lord. Of course you're cooked. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I want to end it all by saying, Ka halal Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.